and welcome to Kit and Kay Cooking. Today we'll be making our leprechaun pudding. So I hope you've all got your ingredients and I hope you enjoy with us. So Miss Kit, what's our first step?
Okay, first of all, we have to have the pudding. And I need a bowl. Can you hand me the bowl? Thank you. Again, I have my green whisk.
And as you can see, we're wearing green too.
We are wearing green. We open it up and it requires 2 cups of milk. Now, do you pre-measure or do we have to measure the milk?
We should measure the milk, but should we pour it first?
Yes. Go ahead. Pour it in there first. I'm jumping the gun.
It's all right.
Make sure it's 2 cups according to the directions on the package.
There we go. And what is the next step? So we have our milk and we have our pudding.
Then we pour in our pudding. I would do it a little bit at a time.
Okay.
And then just whisk it up. Hopefully this goes quickly. And it sets quickly. You want the garbage?
I will take the garbage.
It smells good.
I do smell the vanilla.
Okay. Here's some more garbage for you, Miss Kay.
Oh, thank you.
So you really have to work at this. There we go. We gotta whisk and whisk and whisk.
You know, it's an arm workout while you're going.
And it does set as you start whisking. Now what I would do is put the green food coloring after it sets.
Okay.
Yes. Because in case there's any little particles in here that you have not whisked up. Here, your turn.
I shall take a turn. This is why it's always funner.
Funner?
Funner. That's the word today. To cook in pairs.
Funner. It's not as easy as it looks.
And you always want to scrape the sides because that's where the powder gets stuck. And I think I read on the box previously, you only have to whisk for about 2 minutes. As you can see, the mixture is already starting to thicken. So I'm just going to give it another, just to make sure, scrape it down the sides.
So where do we put this when we're done whisking?
You're going to put it in the refrigerator for at least 5 minutes. It says that it will soft set after the 5 minutes. And during that time, Miss Kit, what is our surprise?
I thought we would like to read a book about a lucky leprechaun. Because the pudding is actually Lucky Leprechaun Pudding. So I've chosen this book, Lucky Leprechaun by Leslie McGurk. Hope you enjoyed the book.
Well, thank you for our storytime surprise during our Kit and Kay cooking video. Now, we're giving our pudding in our refrigerator a couple more minutes, but by the power of TV, we have some pre-made and ready for us to begin the next steps. So we have our pudding, and it's still vanilla, and it's still our golden.
Looks good.
Yeah. And now, what is our next step?
Well, now we have to make it the lucky color green.
Okay.
So and you only need a few drops. So I'm going to pour and you can stir, okay?
Will do.
So we'll just use a couple, apparently we poured a lot out of that one.
That was
Wow, that's really green.
really great. It's going to be a forest green, but you know, it's actually matching your
It matches.
sweater.
And look, we have a little napkin. We're all ready. That's very green. You didn't need to put that much in. But it's a nice color green.
And food coloring does not really add a flavor. So when this
That's a
happens,
good color green. That's a Kelly green. So that's good.
yeah.
Hi, guys.
Okay, I have mine really nice and mixed. Okay, so we have our green pudding now. What is next?
Well, basically it's done, but I would put them in individual cups.
Okay.
So if you would like to, let's spoon them out.
Okay, so we spoon.
Here are
Eat.
these little fancy cups here. Thank you.
That's plenty for me. I shall hold
And
it.
somebody from the DPW is calling me right now. Okay, but what's tricky about this pudding is, now it's just plain green pudding, but we have Lucky Leprechaun pudding. So here is our special little gold flakes in the pudding. So I crushed them up. They're graham crackers. And I crushed them up really, so they're small and they look like little flecks of gold.
Oh, they
So you can just sprinkle them on the top of your lucky pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, do you want some?
I would love some.
But
really
I
like green
also
crackers.
have green sprinkles or green sugar things that you can just put on the top to give it a little extra. Wow, you got a lot of stuff on there,
I
Miss Kay.
really need some luck.
Wow, you need a lot of luck with that. I'm giving you extra
Oh, thank you.
sprinkles for your, they're actually sparkling sugar, that's all it is. So, it looks like that. There you
My
go.
lucky pudding.
But what I did, now I have lucky coins, because I need a lot of luck also. So I would just like to decorate the sides of my glass with some lucky coins.
These are not chocolate.
They're not chocolate. We had to wing the chocolate part. I forgot to tell you that. So don't bite on these coins.
I was like,
No,
oh,
don't please
I'll
don't
have
eat the coins.
chocolate.
They are not those. You can get chocolate coins, but these are not. They're plastic. You don't want that. And now you can enjoy your pudding.
So I hope you have followed along with our recipe, and let's give it a try.
Uh-oh. If I get a green tongue. Oh, that's really good. Can you talk with your mouth full now? Your teeth are green. I'm sorry. But there you go. That's our recipe.
It's delicious.
It is very good. What are we going to do next?
Well, we're talking about making chocolate balloon molds and
Mhm.
having some more homemade ice cream. If you follow along with our first K&K cooking found on our YouTube channel.
Green
But-
napkins.
But like we said in our promotional video, if you have a recipe that you would like us to try, please leave it in the comments and we'll try to fit it into our schedule later on this year.
Although I can't see those comments on the screen. Can
I
you
have
read some of them?
Marie says hello, Kit.
Hi, Maria.
A lot of is watching.
Okay.
It is difficult. Next time we'll have a better system.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, and see you next month.
Bye.